A few days ago, I came across this meme about Tekken content creators. It was basically about how low-level players or low-ranked players make content on YouTube or whatever, and over-exaggerating whatever they're doing in the video or whatever it is, and just some roasting in there, nothing to take seriously. But as I was reading the comments, and how people were talking about how they don't watch content by people that are low rank and whatnot. It reminded me of a time when I was self-conscious about those things. Back when I started making videos myself about Tekken, and I was self-conscious about needing to be high rank in order to make guides or to post matches, but I did it anyway to be a part of this community of a game I enjoy playing. And I guess this video is just kind of a reminder to anyone that's in a similar situation, thinking about posting videos or doing whatever in terms of playing the game or engaging in a different way, that you don't need to be good to create content. You don't need to be good to post guides. Obviously, that stuff makes that better. High-level gameplay is always more entertaining to more people, but it's not always about other people. It's about what you want to get out of it. Like, it's easy to get caught up comparing yourself to others and see, their super high rank or their well-produced videos or content, art, whatever. And you kind of just look at yourself as like, well, shit, man. Like, I need God of Destruction rank. I need editing skills. I need music. I need a mic. I need a camera to do all these things. And when you want to make really good, well-produced content, then sure, but the barriers are not that high. Like, these kind of barriers that you make for yourself are kind of artificial, and you don't really need that just to get started, just to make something. And that goes especially for ranks. Like, ranks are so irrelevant. Like, just imagine if anything else worked that way. Hi, I understand we needed to discuss my loan application. Yes, everything looks good. It's just this last thing. Are you Kishin? Oh, I'm married. Kishin rank, sir? In Tekken? No, I don't believe. Fujin, at the very least? I think I'm like 10 Ryu? 10 Ryu? Well, it's not that bad of a rank. Be serious, sir. Hey, it's hard to rank up with honest characters like Jin. And all these one and dones? Skill issue. Sir, I don't think you qualify. Come on. All because I can't rank up? Sir, this makes no sense. How can we trust you with this green if you can't even make it to blue? I should start plugging. Get out my office. So it's a huge relief that you don't need to know everything. You don't need to have everything just to get started on what you want to accomplish. The most important thing is that you have an idea of where you want to go with things, and you basically just work incrementally towards that idea as you gain momentum. And sometimes that just looks like a discussion post. Sometimes it's some gameplay with no voiceover. And you find out by doing these things several times whether or not you want to continue doing it, you want to make some changes, you want to go above and beyond and try to break new ground in another area, or if you find out if you don't like it at all. My first few videos were gameplay only, but I knew I wanted to do more than that and contribute to the community, and that's what led me to make my first Yoshimitsu guide. And at the time it was a little bit different. This was just as Blasted Salami was coming up in terms of YouTube Tekken tutorials and guides, but there was nothing for Yoshimitsu at the time, so I had to do a ton of research, collaboration with top Yoshimitsu players that I can at least get my hands on, because people want to have the high level players make these guides, but a lot of them don't. Maybe that's not something they're interested in. Maybe they're just too busy being fucking amazing at Tekken and they don't have the production skills. Whatever the case it is, at the time I had to take that information, do a bunch of research, compile all this stuff, and it was a lot of work. And at that time I was like, yellow rank? But still, people were so appreciative to have that information. And it was through that experience I'm like, okay, I enjoy making guides, but there's also other things that I want to talk about in my videos too. So I started branching out to some of the other less technical aspects of the game that I really enjoy. So you'll never know how much you'll like something until you get started. And when you get started, you're probably going to be trash. And that's fine, because doing a thing badly is infinitely better than not doing it at all. You might be seen, you might be judged, but it's not really about those other people. It's about you. It's about sparing the future you the regret of not doing something you could be doing right now. This is beyond YouTube, this is beyond Tekken. What is that thing for you? Whatever it is, I hope you go for it, and if you're already on that grind, then I hope you keep it going. That's it for me. Talk to you in the next one.